the wedding actually made us. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Nedu and this is my wife
Uju,
and this is Uju Nedu channel. So in this channel we're going to be sharing some of our experiences in life and sometimes do some story time and a little bit of challenges, you know. And if this is your first time of visiting our channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, in this video we're going to be talking about 5 things we actually didn't expect during the wedding planning and after. And so let's dive into the video. And number 1 on the list is the planning. Because I remember when we started planning the wedding, I asked a couple of friends how much they spent during the wedding planning and other stuff. So a couple of friends were telling me spend 30k, you're gonna spend 40k. So
and that's like someone yearly start even up to 50k or even 100k for a luxury wedding, depending on what kind of wedding you want to have. It's
actually one of the main thing that you should think about when you're planning for a wedding. You should know your budget. You should know how much you really want to spend. You want to overspend and then end up being broke after the wedding. And then during the planning also, we actually had vendors, but then we had specific things that we wanted during the wedding.
Yeah, we have to bring our ideas to the vendors, pretty much. Like when we went to the deco, we have to have an idea of what we wanted. They can work with us, or like they will show us like what they have done before, but it's up to us to tell them what we actually envision that day for ourselves. So it's like the vendors wasn't doing pretty much everything for us. We had to sit there days, or sometimes like look online and put ideas together.
Another thing is trying to fix the dates and trying to put in your family and immediate families to fit in the schedule for the wedding. It was kind of hard because you need to like trying to find out with your family members on what days are they working, on what days are they free, or on what days can they fit into their schedule. So it's another huge factor.
And when it comes to us selecting a day, we had to look at a lot of factors. Like my mom, when she was off, instead of her taking off from work, so we considered that. My dad was already off on the weekend, and then we also had to consider also the along with our other immediate family, along with the vendors that we wanted to use, like if they are available on that particular day, and also the hall, which was very important. You know, the hall is not easy, but other vendors you can like maybe find
the hall and the church.
Yeah, and the church, the hall and the church, because other vendors like deco can always find another deco that's good and give them your ideas, but the hall and the church was very number 1. That's, if I can advise anyone now or anyone that is planning a wedding, hall and church, that was a big thing for us. You know, we didn't realize that until later on during the planning process.
So number 2 on the list is gonna be perfection. Listen, no one wants to have like an awkward wedding. No one wants to have like a weird wedding. Everyone wants like a perfect day. Everyone wants everything to come out like the way you've already imagined it. The perfection aspect is a huge impact during the wedding planning, because a lot of things will go through your head, and then you would want to fit in this thing, but then you'll be like, oh, it's not going to work, and then you cancel and then bring in another idea. So perfection is like a huge impact during the wedding planning.
And I thought I was a professionalist until I met my hubby, especially during this planning period. Oh my God, like some things that, okay, I want it this way. He's like, oh no, I want it better. You know, he definitely want it better. Like, sorry, bouquet. Okay, I found this bouquet online. Oh, this will look good for a groomsman. I want something like this.
It's the bontenay, right?
Bontenay, sorry.
Yeah.
Bouquet. I said bouquet.
Yeah, the
bontenay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a wedding planner, so that.
I'm not a wedding planner too, but I have
bontenay, sorry.
I have stuffs all over here. So another thing that you would also want to think about is everyone wants perfection, but then not everything you see online or the picture you imagine or you see flashy things online, you actually do not want to imitate things like that, because you need to create what you can be able to, number 1, what you can be able to afford. You need to create a picture of your love story. You need to create a picture of your personality. So online can be a little bit deceiving because you're creating other people's lifestyle, you're creating other people's story. So that could be a form of deceit towards people who are actually planning their wedding. So I would totally advise that. I mean, desist from looking online for all those flashy things, because a lot of things go into making all those things come out so beautiful.
Yeah,
so.
Even like stuff you see on Instagram, it's like, oh my God, I want this, my bouquet to look like this, I want my dress to look like this. So all those imagination, even like when you see like photographers to go to their page, like, oh my God, this is so gorgeous. I want my dress, I want the background, my decoration of my hall to look like this. And my mom always tell me you have to cut your coat according to your budget. So how you go cut your budget according to your coat or something like that.
Cut your coat according to your size
or budget or something like that. Yeah, size like that. Yeah. So it's sometimes, you have to consider all that.
Yeah, it's a huge consideration. Stop looking online a lot, because it might be deceitful.
Yeah, definitely.
So stop looking online a lot, because it might be deceitful. Because when you think, okay, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that, and you end up, your money,
it's all bye-bye. Yeah, you might even be looking at all this. What surprised me is like some people can actually bring out loans for their wedding. When I was looking online, that. No, I was like, it's kind of like, when I researched, like, wow, I didn't know people will actually go that far.
And then number 3 on the list is gonna be pandemic.
We never actually expected this COVID situation. Actually, when it started off in I believe late February and early March, and people would tell us, "Oh, your wedding is so far in August," and I was like, "Oh, maybe it'll get better." And after that, I'm like, the next month, April, I'm like, this thing is not getting better; it's getting worse.
So the truth about it is actually that the wedding actually made us depressed. Like, the wedding made us depressed. The planning made us really depressed. And that was because of the pandemic and the COVID. Apart from that, I would have felt a little bit of, kind of motivated, to plan towards certain things. But when the pandemic hit us, it hit us real bad. And we went depressed, honestly, because we had to change a lot of things. We had to cancel a lot of things. We had to deviate in our planning and other stuff.
Yeah.
So that would be a total summary of the pandemic. It made us depressed. So number 4 on the list is actually the wedding day. So during the wedding day, a lot of things are going to be passing through your heart. Your heart's going to be beating so fast that you want things to be in place. When you've already planned for other things, you've already planned for how you want everything to look like. So on that day is actually when your heart's going to be beating so fast, and you're going to be like, whoa, is everything going to come out well? And then at some point you would lose focus on some certain things, And then that day was filled with a lot of emotions.
Yeah, mixed emotion. Yeah, but we thank God, the Most High, for making everything way better than we imagined. But we ended up just doing the ceremony, getting God's blessing.
The church ceremony. Yeah. And then hopefully, we don't know yet if we're going to have a reception, but hopefully, we hope to celebrate with our family and friends. So number 5 on the list is going to be life
after wedding.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of fun. It's really fun, and trying to do things together, trying to agree on things together, trying to plan together, and trying to procreate together. You understand what I mean, right? Anyway, so life after wedding is beautiful. It's amazing because you get to live what you've always dreamt for and dreamt about. And then you get to achieve a lot of things.
Yeah, push each other, try and motivate each other. I was like, babe, you still haven't done this. You plan on, this is your goal. You have to go. You have to keep going. So we push each other, and he knows what I want. I know what he wants, and we push each other. And then another advice that someone gave us during our wedding is wedding is a one day. My husband always preached to me every day. Wedding is a one day, but marriage is a lifetime. I like life after wedding is way better, less stress. Don't think about the wedding. Just focus on us two, and our future, and praying together, growing in faith. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really amazing. So it's it's really an amazing experience. It's a vocation and a commitment and a deep relationship that, I mean, everybody that's in it, I believe, actually cherishes the blessing that comes with it. All right, guys, thanks for joining us in today's video. And if you actually enjoyed whatever we talked about, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share to your friends. And we hope to release new videos every week. Please turn on your post notification, and we hope to see you next week.
Bye. We love you guys. Take care.
Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Uju. How can I be Uju?
Yeah, your name is Uju.
Oh.